Hello, my name is GregTech, and welcome back for GregTech New Horizons Season 2. Last episode, we just got a bunch of things ready for the space. I can remember what it is. Yep. So we got the oxygen gear, parachute, oxygen tanks, and now I need to get these filled, and I was kind of looking around how to get this, and I remember I did something in the first season to get these filled without having... I know I didn't craft up any of these oxygen things. I do remember not crafting up one of these. I don't remember which one it was, but anyway, I'm pretty sure I can actually use these empty canisters to fill it with liquid oxygen. And then you can actually use these with, let's see if I can find it somewhere. Right click. Yeah, right click. You can put it in a thing with a tank and fill it that way. Also, those I think are new. There was only heavy oxygen tanks before. Those must be, they must have added that. That is really cool. I don't remember ever seeing these. So let's do that. Now, to get that liquid oxygen, we need to freeze some oxygen. And we have a vacuum freezer, so we just basically do one of these cells and throw it in the freezer, I believe. No, we don't. Is that not how we do that? I could have sworn that was a thing that we indeed did. Alright, I probably just don't have it out of tier. What tier do we have it? This is just MV. Question is... I could just move it and turn it into HV. Maybe put it right here. That would probably be the easiest. Do we have an HV hatch? Yes, see, we have an HV energy hatch right there. Cool. Alright. And plus, this being right here, it was always kind of in the way, to be honest. Man, I miss... I miss ore excavator, vein miner. Whatever it is. Why are these so slow to break? That one was fast. Alright, let me get that set up there. And there we go. Throw that in there. Turn that back on. Alright, there we go. That is working. Oh, it's 60 seconds. I didn't realize that was 60 seconds. Holy cow. You can also, if you want the liquid... Is it liquid oxygen or... Yeah, liquid oxygen. You can also just... Can't you? Maybe you can't. Does it have to be cells? Can't we do an input hatch? Maybe that is only allowed on... Maybe that's only allowed with the cryogenic freezer. Yeah, maybe the vacuum freezer can only do items. Well, the more you know. Alright, so that should... We should be able to put it in a thing with that, I believe. Or... Let me see if I can... Let's see. Alright, that. Can't we... Oh, I guess we just have to... We have to put it in that? Maybe I can do it in a... one of these. Let's try this. I do have a fluid canner, but I would prefer not to have to do an extra step. Let's see. There we go. Alright, easy enough. So this gets 1,000 liquid oxygen, and it only uses 92 to fill up one light oxygen tank. Obviously, the other ones will take more. I don't think I can do the medium yet. Really quick, let's look at that. Medium. Yeah, meteoric steel we get from the moon. So we can upgrade that relatively quick. Dash, that is Mars. Titanium. Iridium, yeah. So kind of have to progress before we can do that. All right, so we have all that. Like I said, I don't have the frequency thing that just lets you hear stuff in space. Don't know if we really need that, to be honest. I don't remember it being all that useful. Also, the other cool thing is this. You can carry this with you when you go to space and then refill the oxygen tank. So it's just kind of like a really super compressed way, because these empty out, not super fast, but they do empty out. So there, that is that. I don't think there's anything else down here. Those aren't required, but this does. This is new. I don't remember seeing this. Oh man, whole computer stuff is so annoying to craft up. I don't know why. It just they're all it's just weird. They're just weird recipes, like circuit assembler, and then you need a 1. And does it only work with the good electronic? Like, you can't use the other MV circuits that I usually craft up. Oh man. All right, so that's annoying. But yeah. So we need that, and then these are all just basic kind of things. I do remember these being annoying to craft up. They're not horrible. I just remember those being kind of annoying to craft up. And all this, all right. Compressed alloy. We need more of those empty canisters too. That was right. Compressed steel. I guess I need 2 of those. Those you use for the rockets. I do remember that. What is this now? We need... How many of this do we need? 4 of these. I feel like... No, those are... I remember those recipes pretty well. Yeah, these canisters were annoying to craft up. I do remember that. So we do need 4 of those, and 1 of those is... an annoying recipe. Why isn't there an assembly recipe for this? Alright, so let me, I guess let me get to crafting here. We will see. Oh, that's actually quite a bit of steel. That is... 24. So, yeah, I mean, it's not... I wouldn't say it's super surprising that the first rocket is very expensive. It requires a lot of materials, but it's a pretty huge gate, so I'm not overly surprised. Let me continue doing this. Is this still should be running, right? Yep, still running. Plugging along. And like I said, definitely this needs to be automated 100% by the time we get to our second, the tier 2 rocket, for sure. All right, we'll just do this. No, I'm short 1. I do like the implosion compressor. It is such a satisfying sound. I don't know. That is just... I just love that sound. Alright, so is that? And then rocket fins. It's kind of annoying with all the... it's kind of annoying with all the tools that you need in these recipes. Alright, what does it need? Grinder, which is a file, hammer, and saw. File, hammer, saw. Alright, so as we can see, just a bunch of crafting. And 4, yeah. I believe these 4 or 5 quests need to be done before it opens up the next stuff. Although These rewards do give us some pretty helpful stuff, to be honest. Not so much those, but like, that's easy, that's easy, that's easy. Compressed aluminum, yeah. Alright, there is something. I'm scared to look. I think it's a creeper. I heard it. Is it down here? Is it up here? I feel like this is like a horror movie. Where is it? Yep. Alright, it's gone. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! That just gave me a heart attack. Oh my god. My heart is racing. Holy cow. That just... Oh my goodness, that... that was... Oh my god. My heart is racing. That just popped up right in front of me. Scared the bejesus out of me. Alright. Let me let me craft up some more of this stuff. And let's see. Compressed aluminum is probably the most annoying. Steel actually isn't that bad anymore, since I can throw it in this pretty easily. I just keep forgetting if is it ingots or I think it's dust, isn't it? You throw the dust in, right? There's so many different there's so many variations of crafting up steel. Gel copperite goes in there. Also, I really need to get a fully automated ore production line to... I think it's that, right? Yeah. Just 6 seconds for steel. I mean, it's pretty quick. I could do it even quicker if I do wrought iron. But that's relatively easy. I do, I want to get, like, all this stuff processed, but it's just, that is so overwhelming. Oh my god, I don't even want to look at it. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, I just wanted to point out that, yes, this is very annoying to craft up. I remember why. Circuit plates needed etched low voltage wiring, stone plates. These are foils in I used ruby, wherever it is, ruby lens, in a precision laser engraver. Then for these, you need to do molten redstone on a circuit plate, and then that with a redstone torch. Yeah, so that is super annoying. I remember that being really annoying. Once we get automation, it's a bit easier, but even though those recipes... I hate doing recipes for one item that I will use maybe a handful of times. It just takes up a spot in the interface. Although I am kind of looking forward to the interfaces because they have extra slots in GregTech New Horizon. But anyway, we're quite a while away from that. So, yep, we'll keep going here. Bronze, aluminum. We'll keep going. I guess bronze is so easy to get. I'm like, it seems silly to get bronze and steel because it's just literally like one process. It's so easy. Okay, I think I almost got these rockets. I threw another stack of iron in there. I have so much iron that I need to process. I'm just getting it, throwing some in there. But I need this. Yeah. So these is for that. And I believe this is just that. Ooh, this... Alright. Yeah, 5 regular TNT, 1 ITNT. I am glad I definitely got... I'm really glad I got the industrial TNT. Also, I think I just voided some of these tiny little piles. I probably shouldn't have done that. But, alright, so there's the compressed alloy. Is that it? Yes. All right, let me just double check. We got everything. All right. One thing I did notice, though, also, this doesn't use the empty canister, so that was actually a waste. I'm going to actually throw this in here. You did not need 2 empty canisters, and also, I'm pretty sure the Tier 1 rocket only needs 1 rocket engine. So this quest is actually, it makes you get more. I don't think we need that much. Also, I'll leave that. I don't know which one to do. So we got rocket control computer. I have a sensor, don't I? Yes. I don't remember why I crafted that up. I think I crafted that for a quest. But there's my heavy duty plate. And last, the small fuel canisters. So more of that. Alright, relatively easy. Oh, I didn't notice that though. Alright, so blank. And there. Alright, I will continue doing this. I did need a bunch of steel. So I'm glad I crafted that up. So what is that? Man. Oh. 8 each. 16. 16 times 3 is 48. Ooh, these recipes just absolutely tear through your resources because they are compressed and dual and all that stuff. So it just goes through like crazy. And there are those tanks, and these also do not use the empty canisters. So just keep that in mind if you are trying to save on materials. Although doing the quest is it's definitely worth it though. So I got the rocket control computer. Now I think if I do this, we have everything. No, I don't. I don't have the lander yet. So that probably comes after this one. Also, that keyboard. 50,000 buttons. LV circuit. Oh man, pressure plates. No! No! Oh, pressure plates are annoying to craft up. Oh man. Oh, GregTech. I know. My cat agrees. Alright, let me get rid of some of this. Emitter and display. Alright, that may be the second to last thing that might be the last thing I do. What about this? To pump fuel into rocket, you need a fueler. I do know that, yeah. Alright, I should probably get the rocket before I do this. Although, that is pretty cool. It gives us some cetane boosted diesel. I don't think 1 is going to go very far. But, that's cool that it does give us that. Alright. Yeah, I guess, let me do this, man. How many? 104. I really need 72 pressure plates. Is that correct? Am I guessing that correct? I'm gonna go with that's nuts. GregTech New Horizons. You're nuts. Okay, this actually wasn't as bad as I was thinking it was going to be, because you get 2 pressure plates for one of those, and then you get 2 stone slabs for 1 stone. So we ended up only needing 36. It's 36 iron and stone. So it's actually not as bad as it looks at first, because sometimes you look at it, you're like, oh god, that recipe, but then that recipe is actually it really wasn't that bad. But I think we got that. I got that. So just the computer case is the last thing we need here. Whoa, I totally... how did I do that? How did I... Right, I had 72... Oh, I don't know how to do math. I needed 52, not 72. Oh my goodness. Never do math while recording. You never come out looking... you never come out looking good. But alright, so there is that. So now I'm just throwing it in here so I can keep track of what I need. Alright, let's just pretend I didn't totally screw that up. Should we just I decorate with buttons? Really? Yeah, I totally meant to do this. I mean, that doesn't look terrible, to be honest. Can you put... No, I didn't think you could put buttons on the bottom. Yeah, so we need the computer case. Now, everything is relatively easy except for this dang thing. But I think I'm going to throw that in there so I can keep track of everything. And thanks for the follow. I totally forgot to turn that off. That was turned on when I streamed the other day. I didn't see the name though, because I had it. It was covered up by OBS. So thank you for whoever followed. All right, aluminum rotor. That aluminum casing. These aluminum casings are annoying because the keyboard used one and this uses two, so I just have one extra aluminum casing, which if anyone has watched me at all knows I absolutely hate that. All right, so final thing here, microchip. That is really annoying that it needs that. Let me just double no, I don't even have a MV circuit. All right, I might as well just craft that up. I mean, it's not terrible, but oh man, having to craft those up, it's a bit annoying. Although we can do the LV ones. That's actually not that bad. Oops. No, now it's out of order. Oh well. We'll be back when we get that. All right, that actually wasn't bad at all, to be honest. So that is that, and then we need one more of those. 4 of those. Oh, I need to make more of that. And electrum foil. Easy enough. And I hope soldering alloy is a thing. Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, so is that... I think that's the final bit, right? For this rocket control thing. And then with that, I think we can actually... Shoot. I need a circuit of 2. I forgot to bring that along. See, like, why is that? I'm sure it's so there's not a clashing recipe or something. Wait a second. Classic circuit board, MV, transistor, electrum 1. Alright. Well, I know there's a 1 in here. Nope, I moved it. I moved the, oh, it's right there. I was gonna say, I moved my blast furnace. Alright, 1. There we go. And it's relatively fast. Alright, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Microchip. So this is that. Alright, what did I do? Polyethylene, polyethylene. MV casing. Aluminum plate. Plastic circuit board. Microchip. 2 fan, aluminum casing. Is it this? Oh, it was that. Oh, that's probably because the aluminum. Oh, okay. So maybe the aluminum plates, if you have an 8 in there, you can do the casing. So maybe it actually sees... Oh, yeah, I'm not going to look through there. Maybe it sees the 8 in there and it stops it from actually working. I didn't know that would be a thing. All right, but I think that is that for that and that. Soldering alloy. I do not have soldering alloy. The only thing that's in is my... Oh, I hope I have enough. I didn't look to see what I had last time. Alright, just enough. But we can see how time-consuming some of this stuff is. Alright, now what did I do? Oh god. Change the plan. Does it not work if it doesn't have a clean room? Is that... Whoa, what was... Hold on. Am I missing something? What am I missing? Oh, that. Alright. I guess let me just borrow this. We'll move this down to the clean room. Well, I'm glad it didn't like run and then void my stuff, because that would have been like rage quit worthy, because I didn't notice it. Alright, so soldering alloy. Heavy computer base, that. There we go. Alright, cool. It may look, maybe it checks to see if you have a clean room. But there's that. Alright, so we got the nose cone, we got the fins, we got the rocket engine, we got all that. The only thing I'm missing is the lander. Ah, there's the extra rocket. Maybe that is what the second rocket was for. Steel pole. Ah, frequency module. That thing is... That's annoying too. But, alright. So there's that. Do we need... That doesn't need to be in a thing. Alright, so I think I can move this back. Yeah, let's move this back. And is the lander module the final piece in the puzzle? It might be. All right, I'm going to throw this in there. So I think we need one of these. Let's take a look. All right, so not seeing the lander anywhere. Maybe it's locked after this. Although, why is it telling me like to pump the fuel? I haven't even crafted it up yet. I'm curious if... Oh, there's locks. There's that locks we got. I'm curious if there's something... The lander is maybe locked behind something. I don't want to throw everything in the thing, the workbench, until I get everything for it. Because I don't want to like... I don't want anything to screw up. Also, I don't know... Don't really remember needing an inventory on the thing, but yeah. All right, so I know we need this to land on the moon anyway, so I need to craft one up. But all right, I guess I will get everything ready for this. And that's so annoying. And what's the other thing? The buggy seat. Rubber sheets, steel. Yeah, so I just need to continue getting the toluene. There's another 5 buckets. That was kind of convenient. That that was just completely even. So, gonna continue crafting that for our industrial TNT. Let me check the charcoal really quick. Just double check we're not completely... No, we are going through it, but we still got 187 stacks. So, next episode, we'll come back. We will get the rocket crafted up. We will get it fueled. And maybe blast off to the moon. I think we're almost there, to be honest. The hardest part is getting the rocket crafted up. And then, yeah, I think we might be ready to go. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll be on the moon soon. So, have a good one. I totally forgot my, I totally forgot what my log was. Thanks for watching, and have a good one. There we go.